Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. A lot of y'all have asked for like 50 random things that you may or may not know about me. So I'm going to do that for the video today. If you see me looking down, it's because I have my laptop with everything written down on that. So if I look down too much, I do apologize. But without any further ado, then let's jump on into this video and get things started. Okay, so my number one, side note, I'm going to try to spend like 1 to 2 minutes on each one because otherwise I will be talking way too much. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get things started. Alright, so for starters, I eat ranch on everything. And when I say everything, I literally mean everything, from pizza to sandwiches to pasta. Like, I literally eat ranch on everything. I am addicted to ranch. I love it. It's my absolute favorite. Okay, I really hate being late. And when I say by being late, I mean like 5 minutes. Like, if I'm 5 minutes late, it really freaks me out. I hate being late. I always have to be on time. It's like one of my pet peeves for sure. Waiting on people is one of my least favorite things as well. If someone's like coming to pick me up, or like if I'm waiting on my family or something, I get really annoyed really quickly. So if you want to do something with me, you better make sure that you're ready to go before me, because you can wait on me, but I'm not waiting on you. Hashtag diva. But for real, I hate waiting on people. Snakes and spiders are disgusting. I absolutely hate snakes and spiders. They are so gross, and they honestly, just saying them freaks me out. Like, anything creepy, crawly is so nasty to me. Gross, get away from me. Nasty. Nasty. So, there's a million places to go in the world, but 2 of my absolute favorite places are Chick-fil-A and Starbucks. I know I'm basic, you don't have to tell me, but seriously, 2 of my faves, for sure. Okay, so this is a really weird one, but when it comes to like email and text messages and stuff like that, I'm really OCD. Like, the minute I get something, I have to get it deleted, like the minute it comes into my inbox, or it drives me nuts. I don't know why, but it really freaks me out. I'm seriously like OCD when it comes to that stuff. Like, knowing that I have something in my inbox that like is important to me, I like have to go print it out immediately, because 9 times out of 10 it'll end up getting deleted because of my OCD. I also have this thing where I wash my hands like way too much. Like, I literally just wash my hands because I just got done eating, and then like I'll go to the bathroom and wash my hands again, and then like wash my hands again, like to the point where they're like dry. Like, I seriously wash my hands way too much. Is that a thing? Can that be a thing, washing your hands too much? Because I definitely do that. 2 things I cannot live without are lotion and chapstick. Like I just said, I wash my hands way too much, so my hands are constantly getting dry, so I need lotion like all the time. And then chapstick, my lips are dry 99% of the time, so I always have to have that on standby as well. Bad grammar makes me cringe, y'all. Like, I cannot explain to you how much I hate bad grammar. Like, pet peeve for sure. Like, just hearing people speak incorrectly, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard to me. Please speak correctly. It's not that hard to learn the English language. Like, I'm not meaning that in a mean way, but seriously, get it together. So another one of my pet peeves is like when people have really bad fashion sense, and like, I'm not meaning this from like a salty place, and like I'm not trying to throw shade or anything, but like when people don't dress to impress, it drives me crazy. Like, I'm really big into fashion, as y'all know, so I just expect everyone else to be into fashion. I know they're not, but I expect them to be. Something you might not know about me is I'm actually named after Princess Diana, Deidra Diane. But the reason they didn't do Deidra Diana was because my parents thought it would be too many A's. But my dad's mom really loves the royal family. Like, she loves Princess Diana. She loves Kate. So they named me Deidra Diane. Fun fact. Okay, so back in the day, I had like this phase for pink. Like, it was not just my favorite color, but it was literally everywhere. Like, I had to have pink everywhere. And it's gotten to the point where, like, I've said this in so many videos, I honestly don't really like the color pink. Like, I don't mind it, but it's definitely not my favorite anymore because of my past. This one is going to sound really weird and you're going to be like, duh, but like, I have to eat my pasta out of a bowl. Like, my parents will eat pasta off a plate, but I can't do that. Like, I have to eat my pasta out of a bowl because I like to mix it up, put ranch on it, and eat it. I mean, don't y'all eat pasta out of a bowl too? I can't eat my pasta off a plate. Like, what? Okay, so don't invite me to Six Flags because I hate roller coasters and I hate heights. And when I say I hate roller coasters, like, I literally hate them. Like, just thinking about going to Six Flags, just passing it, gives me butterflies. Like, I really am so scared of roller coasters. In 8th grade, your girl was a cheerleader. Looking back, I'm like, why in the world was I a cheerleader? Like, nothing against cheerleaders. I think cheerleaders are awesome, but like, I just don't see myself as a cheerleader. I just see myself as an dancer so much more. But yes, at one point in my life, I was actually a cheerleader. Which leads me to this one, beauty pageants. I used to do them all the time. Toddlers and Tiaras is not what the pageant world is about. That is a sick and twisted show. That's ridiculous. Your kid does not have to look like that to be a beauty pageant. Just for future reference. No. I am really scared to drive. Like, when I get behind the wheel, I literally like tense up and freeze up so bad that I can't do it. Like, that's why I don't drive. Pray for me. God will overcome my fears in Jesus' name. I absolutely, positively hate summertime. Like, this time of year to me is so stupid. Like, August is gross, July is gross, June is gross, except for my birthday. I hate summer. I'd much rather be cold any day of my life. The only thing I like about summer are the clothes. The only bone I have ever broken was my toe. Fun fact. I really miss dancing. Like, I danced for so long that, like, I have to watch YouTube videos sometimes just to look back at, like, dances I've missed on TV and stuff because I miss dancing. I miss it so much. I really do. I have to be in the mood to talk on the phone. Like, I have to be in the mood. I would rather send you a 60 million page long text message than talk on the phone. I don't know why, but I literally have to be in the mood to talk on the phone. Well, depending on the person. If I haven't talked to you in a really long time and we have a lot to catch up on, I'll talk on the phone. Otherwise, text me. I really don't like it when people say them ones or those ones. I think it goes back to my whole grammar. I think it goes back to what I was saying about bad grammar. Just when people say these ones and those ones, gross. I don't like it. Jaclyn Hill is my spirit animal for obvious reasons. You already know this. What's up, girl? So when it comes to food, I am extremely picky. So with that being said, the only green colored food I will eat is avocados and or guacamole. That's actually a lie. I'll eat guacamole / avocados, pickles, and green peas. Other than that, no thanks. Normally, I am a really organized person. Like, you could ask me something, like you could ask me, where is this? And I could tell you where it was because I'm that organized and I really like being organized. I hate not knowing where something is. Like, mentally, drives me crazy. Y'all probably won't believe this, but I'm actually shy at first. Like, when I get to know you, I can be a shy person. I'm not as shy as I used to be. I've came out of my shell, if you will, but I can be shy from time to time. I bet y'all would have never guessed that, but it's true. With that being said, I do like people, but sometimes people stress me out. Like, I'm a people person, but like if it's a bunch of people in like one room, I have to like get out and clear my space, because I'm not like really claustrophobic per se, but just like a lot of people stress me out. I can't take it. As y'all know, I really like to dress up and look cute, but don't get me wrong, I'm all about just hanging out in my PJs too. I don't know if I would go to Walmart in my PJs, but I do like hanging out in my PJs. And this one's obvious. Fashion has been and always will be my passion. One day, I hope to have my own boutique, as y'all know. That's really not a fun fact because you already knew that one. So if I had to pick one dream purse, it would be a Chanel handbag. I just think they're so classic and timeless and elegant and chic. Just that black with the classic white CC emblem on it. So stunning. Really want one. That's my dream handbag for sure. Okay, so sometimes I secretly wish I was left-handed, just because I just think left-handed people are so cool because they're really, really rare. And so sometimes I'll like eat or write with my left hand just so I can like maybe gain some strength in it. But then I realize that's probably hopeless because, let's be honest, all my strength is totally in my right hand. But I do wish I was left-handed. So awesome. Shout out lefties. What's up? Comment down below if you're left-handed. So, I grew up in the 90s. 90s kids, where you at? Woohoo! And NSYNC is my favorite boy band of all time. Backstreet Boys would be a second place runner-up. This one isn't really a shocker either. Reese's and cheesecake are definitely my weaknesses. I love sweets, I love chocolate, I love Reese's, I love cheesecake. Heaven on earth. Going back to foods I hate, lettuce and coconuts literally make me gag. I can't take it. I never will. No thanks. Okay, this one is really weird, but like I really hate touching money or change just because like just the smell of it, the smell of like the copper and the metal like on my hands and like touching it and knowing that there's so many germs on it is really gross. Maybe I'm a germaphobe. I don't know. Odd numbers. I'm really not a fan of odd numbers. I don't know why, but just odd numbers don't really spark my fancy. Okay, this one is really weird, but like in school, I would take like the glue, or like if I had glue on my hands, I would sit there and like pick the dried glue off my fingers. I just thought that was so fun. I know it's weird, but so fun. Don't judge me. You should go try it. Okay, so sometimes I wish I owned like a really old school like hippie van just to like take pictures with and like film videos in. I just think that would be so cool to just own like a hippie van. Like, why not? Why not use it, you know? Like, go back to Scooby-Doo days and just have a hippie van. Going back to food, Mexican food is my all-time favorite. I love everything about Mexican food except for refried beans. I love Mexican food. Now I want mochis. Y'all know mochis. If you know mochis, comment down below. It's amazing. I would say my favorite, well, that's my favorite, Mexican food is my favorite genre of food, but my favorite food is chicken spaghetti. It's so good, but we honestly never eat it because I'm kind of like the only person in my family that eats it. Like, they like regular spaghetti, but I'm not a fan. I would rather have chicken spaghetti. Love it. So delish. Alright, so turning gears back to fashion, I used to like hate wearing rings on my fingers, and now I have to like wear rings or I feel so naked. I don't know why, I never wore them before, but rings are cool. Two bad habits of mine: popping my knuckles and picking at my fingernails. Really bad habits. Old habits die hard. I'm trying to stop, guys, I promise. So bad. Comment down below what's your bad habit. Okay, so this one's gonna seem weird, but I type faster on my laptop than I do on my phone, but don't get me wrong, I can still type pretty dang fast on my phone. But I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just like more spacious or what. I definitely type faster on my laptop for sure. So basically, I don't like elevators because, as I stated previously, I hate heights, but something about just being in an elevator creeps me out. Like, they're not my favorite thing ever. I think I got it from my grandma because she hates them too. Elevators, we're not friends. Like, I'll get in one. I'd much rather take an elevator than stairs, but I don't like them. That probably makes no sense, but I don't like elevators at all. Another OCD moment, but when I pay for something, even though I hate touching money, I will face all of the money in the right direction and then hand it to the cashier, because I'm pretty sure that's how they keep it in their drawer, and it just messes with my head if they're all like mixed up. My celebrity crushes are Justin Timberlake, Channing Tatum. My celebrity crushes are Justin Timberlake, Channing Tatum, and Chris Pine. Girl. Y'all better know who they are. Who's your celebrity crush? Comment down below. Okay, so if I'm ever like having a bad day, or if I just ever want to hear a song to make me happy, I turn on Bruno Mars's Uptown Funk. Something about that song, even though it's played so much, that song will never get old to me, and it's just a song that instantly makes me feel good and makes me dance. Haven't you ever just seen somebody getting it? Shout out Church RC. Y'all know what that's about. Obviously, I have never been skydiving or bungee jumping because of heights. So don't ask me. I'm not going to go with you. I'll stand there and pray for you and cheer you on, but your girl isn't doing it. And that brings us to the last and final one. Chili makes me sick, literally. I ate it once and I got so sick. Just the smell of it makes me nauseous. I hate chili. Stay away from me, chili. We're not friends. Alright guys, well we made it through all 50. That was a really fun video to do. Comment down below if you have any other suggestions that you want me to do for videos. Hit that red subscribe button if you have not already. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. I love y'all so much. Peace.